Start recording, and we are good to go.
Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Stefan. Bill and I are going to have a friendly, informal match of Allenby's Gambit. This is our first time playing the game together. Needless to say, to get through this ordeal, I'm drinking a Wildflower organic beer. Sorry, I can't get the image out. There we go. This is made in New South Wales with ingredients all from New South Wales. It's about 2.9%, and that's something I can tolerate at the moment. Bill, on the other hand, is drinking
Gin and tonic.
gin and tonic, all right,
And
which
and
is
as you can see, I have to go and get another one. So
um,
just to clarify, Stefan, it is actually just after lunch on a Sunday afternoon in Melbourne, with a very pleasant 24-degree day and with a light breeze. And
yes, it's something to basically celebrate because the past couple of days have been super humid and in the 30s, which kind of sucks. Particularly with people who've got our complexion, pale and pasty. Um,
or in my case,
all right.
drunk pink, Irish drunk
Uh,
pink.
right now, Stefan, I've recently gone through the rules. I note there's a contradiction in the special rules for turn one.
You're
Uh,
documenting these, are you?
yeah, I'll send you a separate
Yeah,
email, but I'll
yeah.
talk. The first thing is in the pre-turn setup, you've got that free from choice comment in the first section of the rules, but right at the back in the special rules, you've got a repetition of what the special turn one rules are, and the wording's changed. Instead of freedom from choice, it becomes free choice, which is totally contradictory. Both Bill and I struggle with the phrase free from choice.
Yep.
We have decided, in the absence of any other feedback, that it just means pick from random because you're free from the obligation of choosing. If that is the case, I would suggest a rewording of the rule to something like if a player chooses 3 chits at random, if that's the intent. If it's something else, please let us know.
And I have an observation, which concerns trenches. Um, I struggled with how a trench existed conceptually. So it appears as though it's been drawn to be close to a border of a hex. So I had a tendency to treat it as like a river. If I was attacking across a hex side with a trench, I incurred the penalty of attacking a trench. However, I wasn't sure what would happen if I was attacking a trench hex side where there was no trench on the hex side. So if I can just give an example of this, um, bear with me. Okay, so uh, David, you can't. I don't think you can see this, so just bear with me.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, onto the server.
yeah, I
Yeah.
am on the server. Um,
Okay. All right. I'll log on.
yep.
You continue.
Okay, so let's have a look at hex 1912, which is this hex here. So we have a trench that's along 2 hex sides. And I was a bit curious because the rules don't really address this. It just says that if you're attacking a unit in a trench, then it's halved. But I wasn't sure if that applied if you're attacking a unit that's in a trench hex but not through a trench hex side. So I think it was just a case of whatever it is, if there should be some more clarity around that um, uh, position.
But either way, we'll send you an email.
Yep. It'll go in the email. It's always in the email. I'll just pop everything back in
Um,
the right spot.
all right. So, as you can probably guess, Stefan, Bill's had a couple of rounds going through it by himself, but hasn't had the benefit of my company and insight in a two-player game. So this may result in some vigorous rule interpretations.
Yep.
That's the whole point of recording this, so you can actually see how we do it. I hope it's not too alarming.
It's what we call in Australia a shit show.
Yes, otherwise known internationally as a clusterfuck. All right.
I've just moved a piece and I don't know where I moved it from, and the return undo is not working. So hold on a moment.
Okay. Well, lock
There we
that for
go.
the
Got it.
defect.
Got it.
Cool. So have
Yep.
you selected the EFF?
No, I haven't selected anything.
Oh,
I am observer at the moment. So I'll leave it to you as
well, I select Ottoman.
you want to go Ottoman, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you warned me that the Beersheba attack has to be done in a particular way.
Well, it's fraught with problems. It's and I still don't know if I've got it right. So
Right. Okay.
so I have
Well,
now selected the Egyptian Expeditionary Forces side, and we are doing
the pre-turn.
the pre-turn or the what was it, turn Z or something. Z.
Uh,
Z. Sorry,
yeah.
Z, not Z, not Z. All right, now I'm going to go to the Chit Cup, and
Yep.
the arrangement is the I'm not going to say EEF all the time. I'm just going to go allied player. The allied
Okay.
player has to pick. Is it 3 chits? I believe.
Just looking at the rules now, Bill.
Yes, 3.
So,
I'm looking at 3.41. The EEF player places any 3 eligible command chits free of choice. I'm assuming eligible in this case just means the starting chits. So
yes, that's true. So they're picking at random,
yeah.
free of choice.
Ah.
So yeah, so 3.41
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
currently contradicts where was it? Got into the section.
Well, I tell you what, right now, if I don't pick the 2 cavalry units on the first turn, Bathsheba will never. If we don't pick, the EF player doesn't pick the chits that he needs or she needs on their first turn, then
Yeah, but Bill, remember, right? There's a pre-turn, right? Where you pick.
you would never capture Bathsheba on the first turn unless you did those 3 chits, those at least the 2 cavalry chits.
Well, hold on. Can I clarify my understanding of what's
Yep.
going to happen? You tell me if my understanding is
Yep.
wrong or not.
Okay.
Right. In the pre-turn, allied player picks 3 chits, Ottomans pick 1, and there's a sequence order for that picking.
Yep.
When those have been executed,
Yep.
you then start turn 1.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
When we talk about there's no chance of catching Beersheba at the end of turn 1,
There's no chance. You don't
I'm
have.
not talking about the pre-turn.
Sorry.
I'm not talking about the pre-turn.
No. I'm talking about the end of turn 1. You can't move.
The pre-turn, turn 0,
Yes.
turn 1.
Yes. And
You're
I'm saying to
telling me
you on turn
0
1.
and turn 1 have to happen in perfect sequence for
Yep.
Beersheba to fall.
You can't do it. And
Okay.
I'm happy to do it that way, but I will show you.
Yep. Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So I don't know how to. I haven't set it up. I've set it up so that um, the allied player gets a choice, gets to choose the chits.
Right.
Um, I'll tell you what you can do. Um,
What?
I am going to mask the chips. So now that they are masked, you should not be able to see them.
Yes. I can confirm I can't see them.
Okay. So you can pick two chits
Okay.
or three chits. Okay.
So they go into the draw pile.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Cool. And then the
And you don't pick any at the moment.
that is correct. Yep.
Okay. So I will draw the first one. The yeoman chip.
Hmm.
So I go over here
Yep.
and I need to remind myself the
Have you turned on the
Yep. I think I'm recording. Yes.
Yep. Okay. I
I
know
mean,
because
otherwise that whole first 5 minutes just didn't happen.
Bill,
Um,
that was gold. Gold.
oh, and I've got a setup problem which I'll mention in the email too.
Right.
All right now. So, moving across a wadi is +2 movement points for a cavalry. So it's 3, 4, 1, 4, and a hill is another 2, I believe. Yes, 6.
You've only got 4 movement points for supply.
Yeah, yeah. On the first turn, I think they're all good. Uh,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So that's the case.
the supply is not judged at the moment, so I think they start off in
Yeah.
supply.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But do you want to move your headquarters? Do you want to change the mode of the yeoman?
No, because they're in
Okay, good.
supply at the moment.
Yeah, no, good
One,
chat.
2. I swear to God, playing games against you is so hard.
Oh, come
Uh,
on.
and I'll move that to there and that to there. So, and that's my that's my extra piece for the
The
division.
uh
There's no independent brigades over this side. No independent units over this side.
yeah, but hold on. Isn't the capacity of a headquarters to move other units specified on the headquarters unit?
Yeah,
Right. Is that yellow figure?
that's the yellow figure. 1.
Good. All right, pick another chit.
I've forgotten to do something, and we should do it now. And that is, we
Sure.
should roll on the rower construction table.
Uh no.
No?
This is game.
Oh, it's pre-game. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that
Yeah.
was a wasted 6. Hopefully it comes back. Send a drawn
So
chips, and I drew this one, and it's the Australian Cavalry Division. Right. Uh, this is tricky. So I'm going to get a command range. So we're all good. Okay. Wadi plus hill is 2 plus 2 is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can't move him. Damn it.
you can always move one.
No. The reason why I can't move him is I have to pick
Uh,
a brigade, one of these guys first. The
okay. Oh, right.
annoyingly. So this is how everything comes unstuck. Um, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 6, and that's as far as you can go. And 2. Is that? No. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, can't do that because there's a zone of control there. So he can only go there. And then this guy
Where's
here, I'm going to move to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got to move him up. So I'll flip 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, all right. Okay. So now you take a chit and put it in.
well, don't you hold on. I'm going to the box. I've got to choose free from choice.
So
Um,
you
you
hide
select.
them.
You select. I've masked them, right?
Yep.
I so you select.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Does it randomize it in the stack?
Yeah, yeah. It randomizes. So
Oh,
you
it does.
yeah,
Oh, fantastic.
whatever you pick is a
Yeah,
random
yeah,
of
yeah.
the stack.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's not
Clever.
it's not you're just putting them in, but it just
Yep.
randomizes which one you pull out.
Okay. Right. I've picked the current chit. Put
Okay?
in the current chit.
And
Now, how do I?
you just unmask it.
Uh, uh,
And if you can't unmask it, it's because it's mine.
right. Okay. Yes. That's
Sorry. So
fine.
74th.
Yep.
Um, right. Uh, I'm going to do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for my extra one that I get to move, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Got a bit of hay fever going on.
Yeah, it's the time of the year, isn't it? All right.
Do
Uh,
you have any combat?
I do.
Right. So I'm assuming here.
Yep. So that's
Okay.
9 halved is 4 plus 4 half. And this is the thing. I'm attacking a trench, but I'm not sure
It's
whether
defended.
if I'm not sure what the exact arrangement with the trench is. So I've assumed that
The hex size, sure.
I've assumed the hex side.
Yeah. Yeah. Attack and half the crossbodies, half the cross. Okay. So
Yep.
they're all
They're
half.
all it's all half. So that's what did I say? I think I can safely add them up and then halve, or is it per stack and
Yeah,
halve?
I'll accept that.
Yeah.
Um,
9 plus
9 and 8,
3, 12,
7.
16, 8 to 3.
Yes. And then you've got a shift.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And you've got a shift.
Uh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Oh, no, in Bathsheba you do.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes. Yes. So I was looking at that
Uh,
one. Yeah.
I've just realised that I haven't done my setup. properly. We just barreled straight into this. Hold on. And I'll just do those. I think you've got some too up near the top of the map.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep.
What did I
Am
say?
I?
8-3. Yeah, go on.
Yep.
You can do it now.
Okay. Okay. Within 1x. I think that's it. Right. You say 8-3, 2-1.
Yep.
Right.
And I'll roll the dice. 1. That's a good start. A1. I've just got to find the biggest one. Flip.
Right.
All right. And pull your chit out.
Yep.
Because I'm done.
Yep. Right. So that's the 7th.
Yep.
Which is, where's the 7th?
It's up above
Okay.
Gaza.
Yep. Okay.
Kill her. The last of the tonic.
Oh no. You need to go cheaper by miles.
Sorry?
Cheaper by miles?
What's that?
It's an outlet that does close to use by dates,
Oh, okay.
but better
Okay.
because they sell slabs of Fever-Tree tonic for $12.
I don't drink gin.
2 dozen.
I don't drink gin and tonic that often. It's simply because there's gin in the cupboard. I don't know why. I just do.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So the 7th
So I've
has
done.
basically moved down.
Yep.
All right.
And that's the end of turn 1.
7, so I
And
need that.
yes, I choose 5.
Actually, I've got to. You're not supposed to see him, and I'm not supposed to see yours, so I mask everything.
Okay,
Again.
all right. You go first. I'll close the chit pool box. But before we pull in chits, Bill, do we do something else?
Ah, yes. Rail.
Something else?
I haven't got the sequence of play. Oh, random events.
Yes.
Oh, I got a question about that too. Do
All
we
right.
roll the dice twice for this, or is it just once?
No, just once, but every primary event has a secondary event.
Okay, all right.
Right,
Yep.
so I'm rolling.
Yeah, you roll.
3. EFF bombardment.
Yep, and Newcomb's detachment.
Right. So EFF bombardment should follow the normal barrage rules.
Yeah, I think it's just barrage.
But we'll worry about that in a moment. I'm just going to check what Newcomb's detachment is, because that sounds bad.
Newcomb cuts the Hebron Road. No supply can be traced back to Hex 2721 this turn.
27.
27. Oh, so that's up here.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Where are the chits? Do we have another supply chit?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Hold on a moment.
We do.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just
Cool.
marking the hex to, you know,
Yeah. That's a bit of a. Is it, that's a supply source for.
it's not actually a major difference to you because you've
Artemis.
you've got the wells.
Yes, and I've also got the road
Yeah.
and the railway
Yes, except
at the moment.
they're in zones of control at the moment. But
Yeah. Okay. Uh, all right. So yes, you want to do your bombardment
yes, so now I roll on the bombardment, the barrage roll table,
barrage table.
and I
Yes.
roll a +3 +1 is 4 is 1. I get 1. Um,
Okay. Yep. You two. Yeah. Just have to nominate a hex
um,
and
now,
roll on the combat results table, which is actually
oh,
what?
barrage.
There we are. Yeah.
I'll barrage this guy.
Which guy?
Beryl Sakate.
Yep.
Or Sakate.
Okay. All right. So you need
I need to roll
3 and above.
4. So DP,
Okay.
which is a
Pinned.
pin. And we do have some pin markers because I made them.
Where where are the markers?
Oh,
Um.
actually, if you select the piece, you should be able to say pinned.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's dead sexy.
it is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. And here I was looking for pin cutters. Okay. So there's a plus on the attacking them, isn't there? Plus.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
+1, I think. Uh,
Yeah. Something like that.
yeah.
But we'll check that in a moment. Right. So we've done random events. Now we do railways.
Yes. Railways. Right. So we'll
Yeah.
roll for them. 6. Ah, 3. Good. So
Right.
I'll just move this one. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay, that's it.
What happens when you run out of rail?
Well, this is the thing. This is all this like complicated supply limitations. So
Yeah.
it becomes a case of capturing the water wells.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
And I've
Right.
just made a mental note. I need to no, I need to put back the button that sort of globally removes pieces so that you can see the map, so you can work out where the
Right.
wells are.
Yep.
But
But if you hover over the counter,
yeah, you'll
there's a
still
whole
see what's under that
see what's
particular
underneath
hex.
it.
Yeah.
Which is that a new thing of the current version of Vassal?
No, it's been around for about 3 or 4 versions, but it's really
Oh,
handy. It's really good.
it is, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So we've got reinforcement segment.
Yep. None.
Nobody reinforcement. Okay. Now we do command chit selection
Yes, now
phase.
we do.
So um, I'm not going into the cup. You go to the cup first,
Okay.
and you're selecting a total of
7, was
uh,
it? Did we decide?
7. Yes, 7.
Okay.
Yep.
3. Is that 4? Um, oh, the 10th division's not out yet. So I might as well take the Omen. 5. Oh, it is actually everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So can I go into the cup now?
Yep.
I'm selecting 5.
Okay, I'm closing out the window.
Yep. And
And I'm staring studiously at the Oh, I think we did that wrong.
what?
Because the Z Day special phase happens actually in the first turn. It's not an extra turn as such. So we would
Uh,
have done the random events. We would have done the administrative phase. We then do the selection phase, and then the Z Day special phase. And then the Z Day special phase is you draw the chits, and then you do it again and resume the turn.
the two random events in the first turn.
No, no, no. It's just one. I'm just looking at the
Uh,
sequence of play on the chart.
yeah.
Let's say day special turn. Only perform once on turn one before the regular command phase.
Yep. Okay.
Perform the following three
Yeah,
actions.
okay. You're right. You're right. We did it wrong.
Yeah. But I don't think it has no material. It has no material effect on the
Uh,
game.
well, probably not to our result. But yes, in fairness to us or Stefan, we should have looked at the sequence of play.
Yep. Yep.
um, okay. All right. So I'm picking 5.
Yep.
So I've picked 1. Um, two, 3, 4. Oh, God. Why isn't that? All right. Now I've dragged the Chit
Oh my
activation
God! The
down to the.
Syrian rebels have just captured Damascus.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were that
I
far
know.
south.
Yeah, they were 10 miles away
Jesus.
this morning.
Um.
Um, all right.
Okay. So
Um,
now capturing
wait a minute.
Bathsheba just becomes a chit draw.
Yeah, okay. Just yes, I accept that. Look, it was pretty freaky when it happened historically, right?
Well, yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't freaky because of a draw. It was freaky because they did something that the Ottoman Empire troops and the German advisors weren't expecting. And
Yes.
as I later discovered, they the Egyptian expeditionary forces did this a lot after this because they thought it really worked well. And it did work well because they kept doing it. And every time they did it, it worked well. So, sort of
Right.
like moving cavalry or shock troops, I guess, at speed
Hmm.
was a thing that the the um the Ottoman Empire and the German advisors weren't able to deal with. So it's not
Yeah.
like a tactical. That's a tactical thing
Yeah.
rather than a draw random thing.
Well, the thing I like about chit pools is that it simulates how initiative can pass,
Yes, I know,
right?
but okay, no, but let's
Yep.
continue. Let's continue.
Okay. Pull a chit.
Um, oh wait a minute, I've got to get the cup up. Where is it? Where's the cup gone? Oh, I'll put it over there. Yeomanry.
Right.
Um, all right, let's do 2, 4, and I don't think trenches actually cost anything, do they? Yes, they don't cost anything per se. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Um, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 halved is 4, so it's 2 to 1.
Yep.
And no. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I do get a +1, but you also get a +1.
Yep.
2 to 1 at 4. DR01. So you can either take a step loss or you can retreat 1 hex.
I'll treat 1 hex.
Okay. And I will advance.
Okay. Chit pull.
Yep. You have a go.
16th.
You got to unmask it for me.
Oh. See it?
Yep.
All right. So the 16th is. Where is. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Thank you. Shit.
I should stack these victory point markers underneath. Except you do want to.
You do want to turn 1 and 2. I like them on top.
Okay.
I know it's not perfect. 1. Crikey, that's not. Shit. Okay. I see the problem.
You've only got 2 units of your division there.
Yes, I've got other units here.
Yeah. Well, they'll be under Bathsheba command.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't really advance. I'm in defense terrain here. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Oh, that would work actually.
You still got to shift for the hill.
Yeah. And he's not independent. He's not independent. It has to be independent first.
Yep.
Really? If there's no independent,
it's really annoying. I don't think you've got any independence around you.
yeah,
I
but
don't
doesn't
think.
say that you can command anything, but you've got to command an independent
Yeah,
first.
yeah. So you don't have
Right?
any independence around you. So help yourself.
Yes, that's where I was going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it.
Okay. All right. Chit pull time.
Yep, you pull shit.
I chit pull it.
You pull good shit.
I do good shit pull.
Hmm.
Mask. All right. Anzac. Okay. So
Right.
finally, well, I mean, we had the Australian, but now the light horse get it going.
Yep.
1, 2. I've just got to check this. Flip. Oh, no, don't flip. Command range. Good.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't have an independent, so I can use this guy, which is what I really need to do. He needs to get
Yep.
into Bathsheba. So that is
Right.
going to be the first thing I do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Oh, wait a minute. In fact, actually, I'm going to do it.
You're on the road.
Yes, I am going to do that. Okay. Now,
No, just that was 1, 2,
it's along a road.
3, 4. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's 2 for the hill.
No, if it's because it's in a road, isn't it?
Oh, it's a road, yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, and then another 5, total of 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, say that again.
So you're here.
Yes.
1 for the road,
Yes.
2 for. Oh, there's no Zoc.
There's no Zoc. Well, there
Oh, so
is
this is Zoc.
there is a Zoc, but it's down here.
Yeah. So
So
that's
1, 2.
2, 3, 4.
Yes. Now
Uh,
that means what I've done is that
yeah.
when that happens, I've just moved it up to there, the victory point
Yep.
up to the turn.
Yep.
Okay, which shows that that's the turn that it was captured.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Now
Yep.
now you've got to retreat 5 hexes, I believe. Is that right? 5 hexes or 5 movement
Uh,
points?
what? No, I don't. Sorry. Yes, I do. Let me look that up. 5 hexes must be in a direction of a friendly supply source.
Now,
Um,
I assume that zones of control really don't matter. It's just like a straight, just pick and move 5 hexes.
Relocations cannot be made through enemy Zocs.
Sorry, what?
Relocations cannot be through enemy Zocs.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, but it's got to be towards a friendly supply source. So, I've got a supply source here.
Yep.
Uh,
But you can't.
and
You got a supply source here.
yeah, but it's got to be 5 hexes away from that,
Yeah. But
right?
you can't
So
get there because
that doesn't qualify.
you're going to move through zones of control.
Yes, exactly. So I've got to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? You happy with that?
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's a friendly supply source. This road's not a friendly supply source plus enemy Zocs.
But you went through a zone of control.
No. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. It's not movement.
Okay.
It's hexes.
Great.
Yeah.
But all right. It's just I thought you
Yeah.
said that it had to be not through zones of control.
No. Well, if say for instance, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, but I can't go 5.
No.
Right?
Oh, you don't have to. No, you don't have to actually move to you've got to move towards it.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I could just go straight back. Actually, this is going
That
to
was the point that I was
be
getting to. You could just go straight back if you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But if you can't move through zones of
Uh,
control, the only way you can do it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, I don't want a headquarters on a flank
No.
with cavalry. So I'm going here.
Okay. That works.
Okay. Yep.
Okay,
Right,
so my cost was 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to stop at that point, I think, unless I can't go any further.
Yes,
I
you can't
really
go any further.
I want that one bad, but I can't get it. All right, so the point was that's the I haven't finished yet. Okay, so Anzacs only means I can move. I'll move that there, and 3, 6. No, can't move there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and pinned units have no zone of control, I believe. Is that right?
Check for you.
Yes, that's true. 10,
Sounds
3,
right.
6. Yep.
Yep.
So I'll pop that there. And if that's the case, I will go to 3, 6. Okay, and stop there. All right. So I will attack the pin unit.
Yep.
I am 4 plus 3, 6 is 10. Plus 1 is 11 to 2 is 5 to 1. Add 1. Was it 1 to the die roll or 1?
So you've got, yeah, hold on. But I'm looking.
Yeah, it's a 1 shift. So it's plus 1.
The shift, is it?
Yep. I'm looking at 10, 3,
Not
6.
not a +1. It's a shift.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a plus 1 shift to the right. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so that's, what did I say? 5 to 1, 6 to 1.
Yep.
And there are no support units around, so 6.
Okay.
D2R2.
D2R2. All right. He's destroyed.
Hurrah! Send him to God. And I'll claim the victory point. And you shall advance.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I have finished movement for
All right.
that
Pulling
chit. So what I'll do is I'll send the chit back to the drawn chits box, which I've done. You've drawn a new chit, which you're going to flip. It is 27th division.
Yes, which is
Okay, now Bathsheba moved. So
yes.
I believe Bathsheba now becomes 27th Army.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
But I'll
cool.
just check. I'll make sure it happens now and not later on. Hold on. The Bathsheba Group HQ activates the units of the 27th Division along with 3 units. It is in command as long as it stays in Hex 2308. As soon as the Ottoman player flips it to leave, voluntary or not, so it had to flip when it retreated, by the way.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
It must be replaced with the 27th HQ. Now, if you would be so kind. Well done. You flipped it and got the 20. Yes, I spent absolutely fucking ages on that.
Okay. And it is mobile.
It is currently mobile, but if you flip it over,
flip it again and it'll go immobile and still be the 27th.
Yes.
How sexy
Yes.
is that?
Damn
Legend.
Oh, it took me ages to work that out.
All right.
Okay, but at the moment it's yes, it's flipped over. It's you've drawn the 27th, so it's yes, it can claim command for anything within whatever.
Yep. Okay. We are about to launch a counterattack on Bathsheba and to deny you the points.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you've got to keep the Bathsheba occupied until the end of the turn.
Yes.
Well, let's make it difficult for Bill.
Please do.
So that's 5. Zock to Zock.
Yep.
That is also 5.
Yep.
All right. So I am. What have I got there?
You've got
Is
5.
That canal? What?
You've got 5.
I've got 5. But I'm going against, so they're halved because you've got halved.
Makes you 2.
Okay, wait a minute. But Bill, I could have actually started the turn here. Started my activation with that. Doesn't help me,
No,
actually.
but once you
Yes, I
yes.
can.
Yes, you can.
I could.
Yes.
Yes. All right. It does help me a lot. Okay. All right. So I have in the attack now, I have 3,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
8, total of 4. They're all halved,
Mm-hmm.
2 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I also have a shift, and
I have a shift.
where do you have a shift from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you do. Okay. 2 to 1. A lot riding on this. Certainly a lot of baklava and Turkish delight. Here we go. 2 to 1. 3.
ARDO1.
Okay. So you lose a step.
Yep.
And I've got to retreat. And then you've got to retreat too. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh no, you're
It's a
yes.
DR.
Okay.
It's I either lose a retreat. I either retreat or lose a step, and I've opted to lose a step.
Yep. Okay. And this is going to be problematic
Yes, it
for the
is.
following reasons.
Yes.
God. Yep. Okay. Damn. Did I have a chance at 2 to 1?
Oh yeah, you
I
had to
did.
roll.
Yes,
You
I
had to
did.
roll a
5 or 6.
5 or 6. No, well, actually,
Yeah.
you had to roll a 5. Only a 5 could have done it because a
Why?
D1 just flips me over.
Does it because of the village?
No,
Did we
it's
count the
just
village?
D1. It just means lose a step.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
You needed to
All
retreat
right.
me out.
Yeah. All right. Well, had to do it.
You
Had to
did.
do it.
There's
Yep.
there's nothing else that could have been done.
No, just except the complete isolation of every Ottoman unit south of Beersheba. Shit. Oh, I do love the stories this tells. Um,
All right.
all right.
Okay. So
Shit, talk to you.
is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done. I need to. I'll 24th. Uh, all right. Where is the 24th? Thank you. Uh, all right. Bloody hell. This is tough. Uh, um, Shit. Okay. Okay, there. All right. Chit, Paul.
Chip Bob. 60th.
Yours. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so you go.
Now I'll go.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks.
Hmm.
Okay. What did I miss?
Um, to your immense surprise,
Yes.
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
Best kept secret, I say. Um, all right. Um, so, oh, wait a
Yep.
minute. Sorry, I've just moved. I think I've maybe done an illegal move. Hold on, I'm just checking. Yep. No, I haven't. I'll just do that there. And I'm just going to do that there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yes. Waddies are less for infantry, aren't they? Yes, they are. And then I need that guy 5 to there. All right. Our cat is terrorizing a local neighborhood dog, which is kind of funny. All right.
Yep.
So I am
He's on it.
attacking these two to that
Yep.
at
Uh,
3 plus
trench
4
halved.
is 7 to 1. Halved is 3 to 1. Oh, no, wait a minute. 12. No, it's 7 to
Okay.
1. 7 to 1. It's
So,
actually 7 to 1.
question.
Yep.
I'm on an elevation.
Hmm.
So terrain effects are cumulative, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Oh, is there a hill under there?
Yes, there is. So you
Okay,
have
7 to 1, 3 to 1.
is that how it works?
Yep, I
Yep.
guess so.
Okay.
It's if I'm, I
So
halve,
7 and
I
4.
see what you're saying. I halve and halve again. So it would
Yeah.
be
Taking a quarter
2,
of the
1, 2, 1, 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
yeah. Yep.
Plus 1 for the support, which I don't believe you
Yes.
have. So it's 3 to 1.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Go.
6.
Oh, bloody hell. 6 is 3 to 1 is D1R.
We're never playing this
So,
game with Jim Dunwoody because he always rolls 6s.
right. He's dead.
Yes.
Right. Okay. No other attacks?
No other attacks.
Okay. Chit pull. 26th. 26th is.
Is over here.
Hold on. Thank you. Let's have a look what's in command range. All right. Bloody hell, there's not a lot I can do. Um, one, two, three. And right, yours.
Okay. Australian division.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm just going to get myself another refreshment.
Yep.
What were you saying about? Yeah, okay. Um,
What was I saying about?
the situation in Bathsheba looks really, really bad.
Yes, but the thing was, the only reason why it
Yeah.
was is because I drew one of the cavalry divisions in the pre-turn. If I hadn't have done that,
Yep.
this would be a different story.
Yes, I know, but it's still
And in fact,
sort of playing
actually,
out.
it had to be the Australian from memory,
Yeah.
because the Anzac division cavalry can't reach it.
Yep. Okay. Pretty devastating. All right. Bad day to have a fez. Talking of which, all
Have you got a
right,
fez?
I've got a fez. I think I've got a fez, but I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
You do your turn.
Okay. Mm.
Right. This is a bit too small for me.
What is? Sorry, I'm not
A
watching it.
fez.
Hold on, hold on. I'm not seeing it. Hold on. I've got to
Okay.
I've got to set my zoom up so that I can. Oh, for God's sakes!
It's way too small.
That is just wrong on so many levels.
I know, isn't it just?
All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
Yep. Mission accomplished.
And I need one more to move. Two, three. Wait a minute. I think I've done that wrong. I think I've moved an extra piece. Yeah, I have. Hold on. Let's do this carefully. So the Australian, I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got to be one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that. And we'll do that. We will do that. And we'll do that. All right.
Hmm.
Um, I don't like moving it over there, but all right. Okay. I've got 2 attacks, maybe 1. I don't know.
Mhm.
1 attack. Okay.
Okay.
I am 2 plus 4 is 6 to 2 is 3 to 1. but you're on a hill, so that becomes 6
1.
halved is 3 to 2 is 1 to 1. And we both have support, so that cancels out. So it stays at 1 to 1. Do I really want to do that? I do. 1 to 1.
Really? Okay.
3
3.
A101 and DR. So you do the DR first, and then I can make my decision about whether I do an AR. And
Accept loss.
I will flip and move.
Can you do that?
Yes, I think so. I can advance because you vacated the hex.
Yes, but you've also taken a loss. So
Yeah, I don't think that matters.
advance after combat. Okay.
Are you looking it up? Okay.
I'm looking up. Uh, okay. It says not. It just talks about when the hex becomes empty.
Yep.
It does not talk about anything relating to
Any losses
loss.
that I may have?
No, no. But also, key thing here, Bill.
Yep.
Attackers may advance 2 hexes.
We've missed that, haven't we?
Yeah. So key point here is that it doesn't impact enemy zones of control. You can keep on advancing.
Well, I can have 2 units advance, and that's actually even better. So that's what I will do.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
But no, I can't go any further than that. I don't think so.
Yep. That's fine. All right. So we're doing a chit pull. How exciting!
Hold on, there was one other attack.
I thought you only said you did 1 attack.
I just wanted to calculate this one. So that's 3 plus 1 is 4 to 4. 4 to 2 is 2 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't get there and you can't get there. So that's good. What did I say? 2 to 1.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. 2 to 1 at 1 is.
Hold on, wait a minute. So that's there's a trench there.
Well,
So you 1 point.
This goes to my problem. That trench is my trench. It's not your trench. It's a trench.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All
I
right.
don't see. I don't have a. I don't
Yeah.
understand this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pay that. But this is going across
Waddy.
a wadi
He
with a
was halved,
bridge.
so he became
Yep.
1.
1. Yep. 2 to 1, and you rolled a
1.
1.
Yep.
A 2 to 1.
Yep.
A1. Okay. Chit pull time.
Yep. I'll just put mask. Oh, no, I don't want mask. I want to send him to drawn chits, and I will.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Is it?
Yep. Go on.
Or is it? Okay.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, looks like I've pulled yours because I can't unmask it.
Oh, you have to. Mask. 52. 52. 5-2. Oh. Over here. I'm not sure that there's anything to be had here. I choose nothing.
Okay.
I can't attack at whatever odds there are. I'm half to
All
the
right.
bejesus.
Pull a chit. Your turn to pull.
Oh, my turn. Yep, it's yours.
Right.
Third
Third.
Cavalry.
Which is.
It got pushed back somewhere.
I'm looking.
It was there.
Yeah, it's here.
Where? Oh, okay. Oh, that should have been pushed further back
Why?
because I entered its hex. There, didn't I?
I think you might be right there. Okay, so flip. 1, 2. How about there?
All right.
Right. Of the 6. Oh. All right. Okay, so the third C can't command any other units other than the third C. So all I can do is then the headquarters can move up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I can do. Your turn. Oh, not flip.
53rd. Um,
Bloody hell. This is pretty tough.
um, what's hills to a mech? Not allowed. Ah, so I can't actually get to you. So let's just rethink that. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. All right, that's 1 to 1. In actual fact, it's 1 to 2.
Through and 1.
Yeah. I'm not going to attack that. That's just crazy.
No. Yes.
All right, next.
Pull.
Pull.
You pull because it's yours.
74. Okay.
You're going to flip him? You're going to flip him.
Am I what?
Flip your headquarters. Flip your headquarters.
Why?
Okay, don't.
There'll be a while here clearing up.
Yep. Okay.
3, 4. Yep. 7 to 2. And what have we got in the tray of terrain?
Nothing.
Nothing really. Yes.
3 to 1.
So 3 to 1, and we've got support
Shifts cancel.
cancels. Yep.
Yep.
6.
Oh no!
D1R.
D1R. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
That is end of command phase.
Yep.
So where we go now is next phase is bomb, bomb, bomb. Come on. There you go. Supply phase.
Okay.
So okay, so bump, bump, bump. So these guys are out of supply.
Yep.
What else is out of supply? So tracing 4 movement points. It can be so
Any
that negates
HQ. Yep.
yeah, that negates the enemy zones for that hex, right?
Yep.
So I'm judging this one.
Yep.
That's so 1,
This
2.
is a question I've got to ask you. When I say, because it's done in movement points,
Yeah.
do you pay?
Is it cavalry or? Ah, yes.
Do you pay to
Is it?
move through a zone of control?
You could, yes, but
But you need
you've got to sit
5.
the zone control too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just want to check that because it was just a question that occurred to me before,
Yeah.
and I didn't get a chance to look it up. So supply. This is the problem with when you use movement points is you got to sort of like make allowances.
Yeah, but you can understand why.
Hmm.
Um,
And then does everyone count supply as their type of is do cavalry
type of
count?
movement.
Yeah, does cavalry count as
Yeah.
cavalry movement? These are questions that I don't think are answered in the game.
Yep. No, I agree on that one, but it's incredibly restrictive.
Yeah.
I'm going 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I've just got to go to the rules. Because I'm going to have a lot of problems.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah.
A supply line is a string of adjacent hexes leading from the hex in question. The supply line cannot pass through impassable terrain. A supply line cannot include an enemy occupied hex or an enemy in an enemy zone of control unless the hex is occupied by a friendly unit or HQ. HQ cannot trace through a supply through any other HQ. Through another HQ. A combat unit
Right.
may trace supply to any friendly HQ. See, it doesn't specify. It just it says you can trace it through an enemy zone of control, but that means now you're paying the movement points for it. And 4 movement points doesn't get you 1
No,
hex.
well, you wouldn't want to trace it to an enemy Zoc.
No.
Um,
So, one, two, three, 4. Is that right? What's a hill for infantry? Infantry, hill, 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 hill. So you're in supply, you're in supply, and you're in supply. That's good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in supply. Um, 1, 2. Oh, and I don't have to chase to a HQ. I can chase to a well, can't I? Did I read that right?
Yeah. You trace it to an in-supply HQ
Yep.
or to a neutral supply choice, a supply source under your control.
Yep.
Or supply line of no more than 4 moving points from its hex to a rail or road for the Ottoman only hex, which in turn has a rail or road. Yep, okay. So all I need to do for this unit
Which unit?
here is to get to a road. I can't.
Well, your only road's out of reach anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. So the headquarters and the unit is out of supply. This one here is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's out of supply. He's fine. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's fine. Yep. Okay, that's it. I'm done. The supply.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I can trace to a rail line, can't I?
Yes.
Oh, but then it's got to trace to ultimately to a supply source. So no, I think he is out of supply.
Our supply headquarters must be relocated to a 0.6.
Yeah.
Uh,
But that doesn't happen now, does it?
it does.
Okay.
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've got 5. So effectively, yep. Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I could trace here. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you're in, but you're not. I'd say. So I've got to trace. I've got to move 5 hexes towards a supply.
Supply source. Yeah, me too.
Well,
It
to,
and it remains out of supply,
yeah, but
right?
is
Because
that's a supply source?
that is a supply source.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Why are you out of supply? You're not out of supply.
Yeah, I've just you got me with. I haven't clicked on don't center on opponent's moves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done that
Yeah,
now, so
yeah,
we're
smart
good.
move.
Yeah.
um,
Wait a minute. No, I've lost it. Oh, it's a 3-6. Yep. Okay. No, it's fine. It's good. Good. I'm on the same page at last. I'm thinking of buying a car, Bill.
why?
I want to have adventures.
You got a plan for what? Oh, okay, all right, fine, okay.
Yeah, I've got a plan for it
Well,
now.
you're another friend I can bludge a lift off.
Maybe.
Oh, you watch me. I'm an expert. um, the trouble with you owning a car is that where you live, don't you have to like pay
Michelle,
an absolute metric shit ton for money for parking?
I get free parking in the street,
Oh, okay.
and Michelle's got a car park in the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Once you get Michelle to drive by the car, and then you can just like continue drinking like I do.
Yeah, Michelle's doing the I'm supportive, but you don't need a car.
Which means she wants
Yeah.
to be driven everywhere.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a bit old.
What is
The car.
that you're buying? Oh, you've already bought it,
Yeah.
have you?
Well, I'll probably buy it this afternoon.
Oh, okay.
It's going to cost me all of $4,000.
What sort of car is it?
It's a Volvo.
You are kidding me. All right.
A
Okay.
C30. A C30.
I don't know what that means, but Volvo. You have to wear a hat, don't you, when you drive a Volvo? Isn't that the
It
rule?
hasn't got it's got no straight lines on it at all.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm.
Okay, thousands wouldn't believe you, but I do.
Yeah, you'd believe anything.
It's pretty well true. It's pretty well true. All right. So I'm just still checking supply.
Okay.
One.
Yep.
These guys are out of supply. These guys, I'd say, would be all in supply because just like they must be.
Yep.
Um, really wish I'd not moved out of that hex now. All right. Okay. Done.
All right. We move on to game turn 2.
Yep.
So we've
got 6 and 6.
Okay, so yes, 6 and 6. I'm clicking, doing a right click on the Ottoman counter to send it to the chit pool, which is damn sexy. We check for instant victory. You've got 6 points.
Yes, I do.
We do that at the end of turn 1. Where's victory conditions? Oh, we didn't. We haven't played exiting neutral supply sources.
Sorry, we haven't played what?
When a unit exits a neutral supply source, you roll a d6. On a 1, it's destroyed.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's roll for that one.
Okay.
1.
Yep, it's destroyed.
I haven't got a destroyed marker. I did not think of that. All right.
And
I need to make some destroyed markers. There we go.
yeah, okay. And it cannot place another supply marker on it.
Yep.
So I'm just going to clone the one above it.
Yep.
So that means that,
It's gone for good.
yeah, but these units,
Yes, are out of supply. Yep.
yeah.
And
Now
he's out
you
of
have,
supply.
but also Beersheba.
No, Toshiba isn't because it's got
It's a neutral supply.
Yep. So it has to roll for that hex.
Yep. No, it's fine.
We roll for this one.
Which one?
This one.
Yep, rolling. Nope.
This one.
Nope.
Okay. I think that's
That's
pretty
it.
well it for.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So then we've got. Okay, here we are. So case 16.27. If the allied player fails to get 7 victory points on turn 1, it is a marginal Ottoman victory.
It's sorry, what?
16.2.8.
Well, my rules are a bit of a mess.
Marginal Ottoman victory. So good game, Bill.
I haven't got 16.2.8.
Made you look.
Sudden death. Check for sudden death.
Yep.
Each player wins a sudden death. What's my sudden death?
3 points.
If I've left
You need 3 victory point
the map
locations.
edge at A, B, and C at the end of any turn.
Yeah.
Sudden, okay. Ottoman is. So, game turn 3, I have to control 3 points. Game turn 6, I have to control. Sorry, game turn 8, I have to control 6 points. All right.
3 locations.
Yep.
3 locations.
Yep.
You've got 2.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. I think you're on track. All right. So random events.
Okay. Do you want to roll?
Sure. Game turn 2, 4.
4.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you've got EFF bombardment again.
And then our Ottoman bombardment.
Ottoman barrage.
Yep.
So you're at +1 and I'm just normal.
Yep.
Would you like to do yours first?
Okay. So I roll. 6.
Yeah, pick it. 6 gives you for 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
2 barrage attacks.
Yep.
And you've got to select adjacent hexes.
Yep. All right.
And I don't think you can. Can you gang up with the coming in? It's only 1 attack per hex, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 attack per hex.
Good. Okay. Rolling there.
Yep.
Okay.
So I will roll for that one, and
Yep.
it is 6 again.
Bloody hell!
Now
D1
6 is
and pinned.
D1 and pinned.
Yeah. Flip. Pinned. Shit.
And I've still got another attack, so I will do this one here.
Right. Okay.
1. I think that's a nothing. Yep.
Yep. All right. Ottomans will roll for barrage. Just 1 die, no modifiers. They roll a 6. Good to me, B.
Whereabouts are you doing?
2 attacks.
Yep.
And we may as well go here.
Yep.
And here.
Yep.
Right. This one first.
Yep.
Come on. 4. Pinned.
Yep. Yep. Next one.
Have you marked it with pin?
Hey.
Oh, yes, you have. Yep. Okay. Just refreshed.
Yep.
And next one. Yep. Going here.
Yep.
Stack of 2.
Miss.
Failed.
Yes.
Huzzah! All right. Rail segment.
Okay, I'll roll 5. That is 2.
Right.
So I'll do 1.
Gaza line.
2.
Okay. Yep. Then I think we're going into command segment, don't we? Or
We are doing reinforcements.
Oh, right. You get
We
okay.
have
I'll
none.
just put. You have none. Oh well. I put my reinforcement into the pool. I'm assuming Chit pulls activation chits go straight in
Um,
at the start. Not at the
no,
end.
I think they
It
don't.
goes at the end.
I think
It
what they
goes at
do is
the
they
end.
go to the
It's
unless
there's no
they're on.
reinforcement.
Are they on the map?
Uh, yes, they are.
I think then they do go in.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
They're
We better check
available.
on the reinforcement phase. Is after movement in these games.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reinforcement phase. Yeah, it's Oh no, a big pardon. It's now.
Yes, it is now.
Yes, it is now. Big pardon. I was totally wrong. Um, so I'm assuming new chits, new command chits go straight into the pool as a reinforcement.
Yes.
All right. So we're selecting 6 each. Would you like to select 6 first?
Okay.
Lovely.
Um,
I must admit, I'm developing a taste for these World War One games.
yes. Yes, I am
Um,
too.
never thought I would, but it's a totally different command structure, totally different mode of operations. It's quite and it's far from static,
Yep.
which is
Well, this I think is a unique battle. But
yeah,
yep.
sure. You gotta
And
pick it. Yeah, I
and
agree.
and it has the elements of the static over at Gaza.
Yes, much like the Italian campaign, kind of.
All right. Yours?
All right. Yep, I'm selecting 6. Oh God, this is this is quite stressful. Um, hmm, three.
Do you want to write up the notes for Stefan?
Yep,
Um, I won't be able to get to this tonight, but I will clean the recording up a little bit, and
cool.
I will put it up in a place where you and he can get to it.
Yep.
Because he doesn't want people to see the game so much and see how
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I get it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I will do
that's
that,
fair
and
enough.
then I'll also at some stage in the next before the end of tomorrow, I will
Yep,
email you what notes I've made because there's other things here about
yep,
incorrections and everything on the victory point table and what have you. So
yep. Okay.
oh, and I'll let you email Stefan.
Cool.
And and then at some point I want to make destroyed markers. I think
Destroyed
we've
well.
destroyed well.
Yeah,
And then I've
yeah.
also I think we've got the I think we blundered through, but we sort of worked it out how the chit pile works from the point of view of that
First turn.
first turn.
Yep.
Um,
That's fine.
I want to add global view map.
Okay. And all right, I'll pull a chit as you're
Yep.
doing
Yep.
notes.
What else did I?
Right. It's the 19th,
Oh,
which
I
is
make it the 8th. Okay.
um, yay. just in the nick of time to hold my flank. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this well? Is the well out of commission for the whole game or just for the turn?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. It's my terrain effects chart. Hills. Other than okay, one movement point. Okay.
What sort of intrigued me was just the number of divisions that the Commonwealth devoted to the Middle East.
Yeah.
And they're not lousy divisions. There's some really couple of good ones here.
Yes.
I think the
Well,
52nd was a very famous division for a long period of time. So the Brits were taking it seriously at a time when, because this is 1917,
yeah.
these troops could have been very useful on the Western Front.
True. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Right, your turn for a chit pull.
Send to drawn chits, and I go, and it's one of yours.
Oh, good to be 27th. Bum, 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 bum,
Not to
bum,
make sure. Is
bum.
there a rule where I can keep a chit? Well, we've got to be careful of that. No chit can be activated twice, and
Yeah,
I've not
I
been.
think we're fine.
Yeah, I've not been monitoring that.
You've got special chit, haven't you?
Hey,
You've got special chits?
no, I don't. Oh, I've got the Barrow chit, but I think that just simply means
Yeah.
that Barrow activates 2 or 3 divisions.
What's the 27th?
The 27th is Bathsheba Command.
Oh,
When
yeah.
it becomes the
Yep.
the 27th division.
Yes. So where is that?
It'll be down here somewhere where you moved
Yeah,
it.
it's here. Now, is the headquarters pinned or in the
Yes,
barracks?
yes, it is. And what does that affect? Now, what does a barrage effect on a headquarters do? That's a very good question. HQs and combat support. HQ modes. Here we go. Movement mode, changing mode. No. Nope, that's not going to answer the question. Movement HQ overruns. No. Enforcing a stacking limit. Pins. Any unit moves into a hex with a pin. Oh, any unit which moves into a hex stops. Okay, forgot that bit. Pinned HQs. A huge HQ in the front line that is stacked with a pin unit becomes relocated. Relocate.
Relocate on barrage.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course he goes back to mobile. And now he gets activated. Oh, bugger.
Shit, son of bitch.
Too right, mate. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Pull.
Paul. 60th. I haven't got a lot of 60th. So what I'm going to do is 2, 3, 4. Out of supply have no zone of control. Is that right? Or is that
No,
isolated?
they do have zones of control. Isolated doesn't have zone of
Okay.
control.
Yep.
I'm confirming.
No, that sounds right.
Out of supply units have their attack factor halved. Defense and movements are not affected. Isolated units have attack factor reduced to 0. Their defense strength is halved and may not move during the movement segment. Okay, so remember, anything which has got a combat strength, I think, greater than 1 as a Zoc. So if you haven't got a combat strength, you've got no okay.
Yes. So if you're reduced in.
Combat units with no printed attack factor or a printed attack factor of 0 do not have Zocs.
Yep.
HQs do not have Zocs.
Yep.
A single combat unit with a printed defense factor of 1 has no Zoc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that impacts both of us.
Yep.
So, and also the general rule is that you've got to place the strongest unit on top. If you don't, it's treated as being the top unit. So, for instance, that's got no Zoc at the moment because of the way it's stacked.
That's an annoying thing, is that it becomes hard to manage stacks in the game.
Oh, I don't think it's that big a deal. We haven't got a lot of units, really. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. Some halved. 7 halved is 3. Halved is 1. And I'm 5, and you're 6. No, see, I can't even attack you. I don't know how this works, quite frankly. Um, I'll move that to there, but he gets out of supply, so he's got to do that. All right, okay, done.
All
Moving
right.
it.
No attacks?
No.
Pulling Chit. It's yours.
74. Jolly. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiffing. Flip, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I am 6 halved is 3, and 7 halved is 3. So that's 6 to 2, and you're pinned, so it's 6 to 2, 3 to 1 4-1.
Yep.
That point there. 4-1.
Okay.
6.
Bloody hell, you're rolling.
We can't let Jim play this game. We cannot.
D1R.
D1R. So you got to
right.
lose one step. Okay, and I'm going to put you there.
Oh, let me roll for the well.
Yep.
It's fine.
And you go up there. All right. I've got nothing else. One free.
All right. Pulling. Right. 16th.
I've just got to take my unit away. 16th, that's you. And your 16th is...
Yep. Okay. Shit to be me. So much cheating of me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Three, 4, 5. Five.
Yeah, free of choice is just like... That sounds... It's either that can only really mean free of choice means it's random.
Yeah. One.
But that simply means that, you've got no chance. There's a you wind up with no chance of... You have to pick one of the cavalry divisions in order, and I think it's the Australian one really, in order to make the capture.
I don't know. Free of choice is quite explicit. It's just a odd way of expressing it.
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't say free to choose anything.
No, or freely
Yeah.
choose.
Yes.
It's free of choice.
Yes. Which is the absence of choice.
Yes.
Yes. I know. Needs to be worded better or clarification sort. All right. That is my turn. Pulling Chit again.
Okay.
Oh, it's the 26th. Okay, 26. Where are you? 26. 26, there you are. Oops. Wait a minute. Oh boy. That is... All right, we'll go for a... mode shift.
Yeah, yeah. He's Stefan, I think, posted the other day that he wasn't going to do any more First World War games, which is great pity because it's like it's not just First
Oh,
World War. It's like there's all the Boer War, there's all the African wars and Indian.
hey, I wouldn't give up on it,
What?
Bill, for two reasons.
What?
First of all, somebody else might take up the mantle. And I suspect what Stefan's doing is just clearing the deck for that monster he's building.
Which monster?
He's building an expansion to its Operation Polar Storm,
Oh, yeah.
which starts with Iskra.
Ah,
It's that whole right.
oh, oh, ah.
Yes, exactly. So it's another map. And then it's another module which links the two things up. It's
I
going to be huge.
I don't have Polar Storm.
Um, well, Polar Storm is the northern part of it. Polar
Yeah.
Storm was a huge offensive. So it's not just, it's Iskra, it's the north, it's the whole northern front. It's basically what it is. It's the setup for the destruction of Army Group Center, but just that northern arm of that. Right, pull Chit.
Australia. Okay.
Let us rejoice.
For we are young
Uh,
and free.
yes.
Uh,
So got your normal movement when you're out of supply, but
yep,
obviously you want to move into supply.
yep. Yes, hold on. It's there. Maybe I'll revisit the out of supply markers and make them tiny or smaller so that you can see the unit underneath.
Um, that would make sense. But you could always just so your command is there.
Mm.
You can turn on the command radius of the Australian division. Okay, well that picks up. That doesn't really help, does it?
No, no,
Sorry.
that's okay. Idjit.
Yep, I'm a big idiot.
It's what's that? 2 plus 1, so 3, 4, 5. So that gets
I
that
think
there. 6,
aside
7.
that optometrist in Syria has left.
Sorry?
The optometrist in Syria is
Yeah.
fleeing. Yeah,
Who's the optometrist in? I don't know what.
Assad is an optometrist.
Is he?
Yeah, he qualified in London. He's one of Daniel's mob.
Well, I always knew Daniel was sus.
I know, which is why we got to watch him.
Yeah.
I'm just
Um,
wondering if the Americans are behind the rebel attack.
no, God no. Um,
Well, if it generates a Russian response, why wouldn't you be?
No, it's simply that they've taken the forces aren't actually aligned with the Americans. They're the two major groups that are doing the attack are actually I think one of them's
Iranian.
Kurd and the other one's
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
independent. And the
But
Americans,
Bill, they're
what?
fighting the Russians.
Yeah,
The
well,
Russians are
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
support.
no. This is the thing. There are no
The Russians are
Russians.
supporting Assad.
Yes, there are no Russians.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
There are no
So,
Russians. And the thing is that the Iranian support is in a different part of the country, I think.
uh,
So, so
okay.
the Russians actually stand to lose their Syrian port.
Yes. So this is the point I'm trying to make. It's putting pressure on Russian interests in the area at a time when Russia is putting pressure on the Ukraine.
Yes,
Yes. So I'm just asking the question.
which is
Are, are the two theatres related? If so,
which two
who's
theaters?
behind it?
Oh
The
no,
Syrian Ukrainian?
yeah, no. It's this is. I think this is just like it's a cock up more than.
Or possibly that is a simpler explanation.
Um, well, it's not even a cock up. I think they've realised that the Russians are essentially a vacuum. The Iranians aren't in a position to support because the Iranians have been using Hezbollah to
Yep.
prop up this. The Israelis have wiped out Hezbollah. It's like
Yeah, I
so
know. I know.
it's just like a massive power vacuum. So
Yep.
all right, that's it. There's no attacks.
Yep. Okay. Fine. Um, pulling Chit.
Yep.
Oh, you've pulled Chit.
No, I haven't.
No. Okay. Uh,
Now I have.
oh, okay.
Yeomanry. That, that. What are you? Okay, so you're halved and you're halved, so that's 2 to 1. Uh, and I
Where?
do have support, and you have support, so it still stays at 2 to 1.
Where? Okay. Yep.
2 to 1 at
Uh,
two.
hold on. You can. I'm in a. So that's a 1 and a 3. Oh, it's a 1 and a 4. Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's 5 to 2. Yeah, 2 to 1. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And you rolled a 2.
Yep. So that
Okay.
is AR01. So I've got to take a step or retreat, and you've got to retreat, and you go first.
Okay. Oh,
And
does the town give me anything?
no, the town doesn't do anything.
But it's pretty.
I know. It's so pretty. And that's it.
Okay. You
And,
pull.
okay, hold on. Send to drawn troops. That's yours.
Okay.
54.
54th. Nice.
Turn that off.
Uh, that's one. Bloody hell, that's a very strong position. This is a very strong position. It's got um, trenches all around it.
Yep.
Uh,
Trenches all around. Every sight and every sound.
yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh shit!
Blood is in the air.
What
What's the
to do?
matter?
What to do? What to do? Doctrine says counterattack, but what with? Uh, no. Okay, that's it. You pull.
Anzacs. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yep.
Be moving. Flip. Um, Done. No attacks.
Okay. All right. Apple. It's yours.
It is, in fact, 53 division. Five. No. Yes. 5. I mean, you are within range, so I have to use you. All right. Well, may as well. Oh no. Sorry. Stand corrected.
Pin units. Pin units. Where is the pin unit rule?
It is. It is on page. Oh, too far, Bill. Too far. Too far. Too far. It is on page 9 at the bottom. 1036.
Okay. Right. Okay. No. Okay. No Zoc.
Yep. No Zoc.
Yep. Okay.
So he can't attack.
Oh.
So I am 3 plus 4 is 3 plus 4. 3. That's 1. 4, 2 is 3 to 2 is 3 to 2 is 1-1. That's
Yep.
not great. All right, I got to do it 1-1. Support's cancelled.
Where are you doing it?
Oh, there. Or
What are you
there.
attacking? Okay, right.
Wait a minute. That's my unit.
Yes. Are you attacking the pin unit?
That's my unit. Ah,
That's my unit.
no,
No, okay.
it's 53rd Division. It's my unit.
Oh, yes, you're pinned. So why are you attacking it?
I don't know. Oh, I thought, let's just take this back a bit. Let's just check this out. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. What a silly old man I am. So I can't go there because of the hills. Or does the road allow me? I don't think so. Let's be careful about that. Let's just assume they can't. 6 and 4. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 2-1. You say goodbye. I say hello.
What did I miss?
You capitulated, and we're all good. Okay, so the attack is actually here, and I've got
Yep.
2-1. So you're on a hill, and you're behind trenches, and
Okay. Bill, I just want to highlight I have no Zoc in there. Oh,
yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I still can't.
okay, 2-1.
Yep, still 2-1.
Oh, yep.
2-1 at 1. Well done, Bill. A1.
Yep.
That's I get to, is it the biggest attack factor?
Yes, it is.
So I'll
So,
flip that. Okay, and that's it for
right. Okay. Last chit is. Oh, wait.
oh, sorry, I
Oh,
pulled it. That was
yep.
oh, where's my chit gone? 53rd Division. Where did that go?
It's here.
Where?
Oh, wait a minute. No, no, I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's good. Got it. Sorry, it masked.
Right.
Okay, this one's yours, I believe. Oh, why did you do that?
Okay. Sorry.
24th.
24th. Yay. Where is the 24th?
I just
Oh,
attacked it.
how opportune. How opportune. Well, as I've got no Zoc and I'm mobile, it is time to run away 1 hex. there. And use. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't have enough units.
Well, what was the capital of Turkey at this stage of the Ottoman Empire? Was it Ankara or Constantinople?
Um, it was Istanbul.
Okay. Which is
Constantinople seems to be gone.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm old
Yes.
school about these things.
Right, that's it. That's it.
Okay. All right. So that's
Right.
the end of the chit pools. And
Yes.
we are now on
Now we
supply
go
phase.
to supplies phase. So
if you-
supply, calculate supply status. Anything which is out of supply in this phase becomes isolated.
Well, you remove the out of supplies first.
Okay.
Do you want to turn the there's a whole lot of command ranges on.
Yeah, good point.
Which, while interesting, don't help. The pin markers come off.
Do they?
Yep. They're not.
Okay.
They only last for the turn.
Yep.
Well, actually, technically they should come up in the they come off at the end of the turn, but it makes no difference.
One, two. What's across a waddy? What is a waddy?
Well, depending on what you're moving with, that's
infantry.
Infantry +1.
+1. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. That. How do you get to isolated out of supply? Oh, there we go.
Well done. You've done it.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not out of supply. 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 And 3, 4. You're not out of supply. That means you're not out of supply. You're not out of supply. One, 2, 3, 4. You're not out of supply. Now that I've got my supply lines all set up, you're still out of supply. No, let's just check you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're okay. Oh, bloody hell. Oh,
All
1,
right.
2, 3. Yeah, you're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're okay. Brilliant. Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't move you up, did I? Very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're out of supply. And you're out of supply.
Yeah, and turn. Okay, so we completed supply.
Hey?
Have we completed supply?
Yes. Wait a minute. These guys, I forgot about these. These got to go up the top of the map, up here. They're not out of supply because that was only for the last turn.
What have I done? What have I done? Don't hit it. There we go.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, don't do anything. Oh, shit. I've just deleted a unit which didn't.
Undo.
I heard that. Shit. I've lost a. Oh, there it is. No.
Oh,
I've lost.
if it's blank on the backside, it's only a 1-step unit, so you can kill it.
Right. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
fine.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry. So at the start of the supply phase, he's in supply now because that headquarters is in supply. But that headquarters was out of supply at the start of the supply phase.
Yeah.
He was out of supply, so that way I'm saying he's still isolated.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, and this guy is out of supply, right?
Yep.
Right. Fine. Okay. Sorry about that. That was
That's
all
all
my
right. That's all
fault.
right. I've got to stop pretty well, like soon.
Okay. Well, we can stop now.
Yep.
Uh,
Natural pause.
yes, before turn 3. So I like this. There's a lot of drama here,
Yeah.
and a lot of good storytelling. And
Well, the next
I'm
phase of the battle is that this what happens here has got to threaten this side of the
yes,
field. So I've got to be starting to move up this way.
yep. But I also see, yeah. I know it's I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm doing.
Well, I keep thinking I just got to go and read the battle again, or at least in my
Yeah, no,
case,
I understand.
my only memory of this battle was watching it on a movie about it.
Well, which tells you nothing
No,
about
no, it
the
tells you
battle.
nothing other than
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
lots of great shots of a cavalry charge, which
yep, yeah.
um
Um, all right, well, we'll have to get back to this.
yeah.
Uh,
Now the problem I'm going to